Hi, Tara here, 10 Acre Woods. I am going to do my gardening video. It is week number 12. Starting to harvest and, oh, there's chipmunk. Chipmunk. I don't know if it was on video. So I'm going to go harvest the goldenrod, which is really good for rheumatoid arthritis, inflammation, and whatnot. I'll show you that one. And then today is also raspberry leaves, which is really good for menstrual cramps and cramping after a workout, both used in teas. I'm going to see if I can't do a ointment out of the goldenrod this year for my psoriasis skin condition. And yeah, so I'll set you down when I get to the goldenrod and you can see me harvest. So I'm in my little goldenrod patch, and this one here is called goldenrod. So I'm just going to snip it off for where the leaves start to change. You can see when the leaves start to get their eaten bits. We don't need that. I'm just going to chop off the little spider web. Don't need that. And then I'll take it in and set it up on the dehydrator. And then dehydrate it. I'm going to check into a ointment recipe. And this grows back every year. So as soon as you know where you've got a patch, then you can continue to harvest from that. Usually it stands straight up, but we had that storm. There. That is the goldenrod harvest. I went to the dump this morning and a friend of mine, Patricia, gave me some grapevines. So I am going to plant them ever so nicely in here. One. And this one has roots here. So I'll get that down far. Cover that in. We'll leave that there. I'm going to cut off this one that is, maybe not. Maybe I'll leave it. Once the grapes dry and everything too, I'll poke them into the ground. And then I'm hoping that I can end up with grapes over this. Instead of, you know, I love my ivy, or my Virginia creeper. And, but it would be nice to have actual food from the vines that grow. I'm actually going to pull these off now so that the plant has less to focus on. And I'm going to pop them in down the row, down here. So they're a purple grape, Manitoba, so they will grow in our conditions. All right. Whoop. Lost a grape. Okay. And then we're going to take, so I did it in 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take it down to the other side. And we'll set you up out of the sun. Right. And then we're going to put them, and I'm just putting them along the back so that I can still utilize the front for other veggies or plants. I always wanted grapes, but Manitoba is, we have cold winters, man. So you got to find ones that are hardy to Manitoba. And I don't know if there's seeds in here, but most of the time things grow from the berry, so. We'll try. Never hurts to try. So hopefully next year I'll have grapes growing along here. Let's go see what else is growing in the garden since I haven't been out here for a few days. Oh, it looks like we're also going to harvest some strawberry spinach. It's looking pretty red. Actually, maybe I'll wait till... Ooh, squirrel. Look at that. Squash in there. Lovely. Lots of squash, which is awesome for the animals. Oh, and there's that powdery mildew. Actually, I got my scissors. I'll go do a quick through. Powdery mildew. And it's from lack of circulation and does spread for all of them. What I found I just do is I just cut off the leaves, and it didn't impact my plant at all just by cutting off the leaves. All right, I see squash everywhere. Look at that. One's getting bubbly. Another big one. Big one. Oh, there's a big one. Yay. Lots of flowers, and the bees have been around a lot since the oregano kind of went to full bloom. It's like it called everybody in. Oh, look at that. Can you see that? Look at that. Wait. There. Lovely. Lots of different types of squash. And there's even one on the deck. Okay. I don't see any. I did see a... Oh, look at that weed. Let's take that out of there. Animals are like that. I see any watermelon? Nothing big enough to speak of. The willows did really good though. No more popping up there. Oh, sunflower needs water. See how the leaves have wilted? All right, let's get him some water. I think my hose is right here. So obviously my my sprinkler system is not reaching the sunflower. I've got it set for an hour. You don't want to put hot water in there from when the hose is sitting on the ground, which is why my fingers are in the water. Just cool water. And that should perk right back up. Maybe I'll move them in a bit. Actually, I think this is the one that's going to Braxton and Braden. All right, that'll make it happy until tonight's watering. Right? Anytime you see the dead leaves on plants, pull them off. I find that the plant tries to, well, a lot of the time, the plant tries to focus on those leaves. And you'll also get these inner sprouts bringing out more flowers, like this. So that's become a flower because it's lost its leaf. There we go. Maybe that one too. All right. I'm excited to see what color this is. I think it's the fire red one that Braden planted. So we'll see what happens when it pops open. And then I think the boys are taking the sunchoke too. So once the flowers are done, I'll actually harvest those seeds as well. And then we can sell seeds for sunchoke. So the marshmallow also needs a harvest. So with my 2 incubators, I can do 2 batches. I might do the marshmallow because once those seeds pop dry and pop open, then it's hard to contain the flowers. So that looks pretty much done. I will probably harvest that instead of the raspberry leaves today. Echinacea. Right, catnip. Oregano needs harvesting. It's done flowering. That one anyways. This one's still going. Lots of bees on that one. All right, let's see where we are. Any cantaloupes coming or sweet melons? It likes the daily water, this one. All right, let's go check out our tomatoes because I have a feeling I got a forest back there. Yeah. Oh, it's a cute little celery. The celery kind of picked up. Right there. So that's the celery. So we'll see if it's perennial. I have to harvest beans too. I know there's lots of beans hiding in there. Yep. Lots of beans. We'll have beans for supper. All right. This is the barrage. So we'll probably harvest that too. And a lot of these leaves and stuff you can use in pestos. So by dehydrating it, you're keeping it longer. That's the parsley. Parsley. What's happening over here? Still haven't weeded. There's just been too much other stuff to do. We've been doing the barbecue. Here's the, all right, so raspberries. They're on their next harvest. Should happen very soon. Sorry, I see some freebies here. Taking some freebies. Snack. See? Snack. Tomatoes are huge. But I don't see any red dots yet. So they're growing. There's a whole bunch there. They're growing, they're just not red yet. So this actually worked out really well coming in and out. Except I'm losing space. But I guess that's the point of having a garden, right? All right, let's see what's in here. Oh, ho, ho. That's zucchini growing. Soon, no red, but lots. There's gonna be a lot more raspberries. We freeze all the raspberries. Well, other than what I eat in the garden or tonight with my vanilla ice cream. I went over to, the mosquitoes actually aren't bad here. I've had one out here since I've been out here. But I went over to Patricia's to pick up those grapes. And, oh, I thought I was gonna get carried away. So it really, really, really makes a difference when you keep your brush surrounding your house or area or garden. When that brush is cleared by the animals, really makes a difference. Oh, I see the beans popping through this side. Yep, they need harvesting. See them popping through there? All right, so I'll set you down for a bit and we will do, I'm gonna go harvest the marshmallow. Grab my bags. I'm gonna harvest the marshmallow and then I will probably harvest some rhubarb. I'm gonna make some rhubarb crisp tonight. I found a recipe that I absolutely like and I never liked the oatmeal in it, so I found one I like. Back again, I am just inside harvesting. So my bag of marshmallow And then I am pulling them out. I am taking all the seeds off, which we will dry and sell. And then the leaves, these are all the leaf bags here so far. And then these are the seed bags. And then we will dry. I'm gonna air dry these this time because my dehydrator, which I absolutely love this dehydrator, it's the Harvest one, is full of I found a little cilantro when I pulled it out. And all of the goldenrod. So once that is all dried, I will then take it and put it into the jars. I will refill my collection for medicinal, and then I will bag up some for the shop. And yeah, so replenish, refill, and then I'll add the seeds to the seeds that I harvest from the yard for our spring seed sale. And then utilize the rest in teas. I won't be doing the raspberry leaves today, as both dehydrators will be full with this. All right, guys, that's it for this week. Week 12 in the garden. And we'll see you next week or on Sunday in the yard with the animals. Talk to you later. Bye.